please check out our shirt on Tespring.
Hey folks, what's going on? A little curious, not to nosy. Today I'm going to be talking about this movie. It's a horror, maybe a zombie movie, a little bit of soft porn action, I guess, movie. It's called Don't Fuck in the Woods, Part 2. It came out in 2022. It was directed by Shawn Burkett. So this one takes place the next morning from all the craziness that happened in the first movie. The one survivor turned out she's okay, kind of messed up, but she can make it. Started walking deeper into the forest. Are showing the first day for the summer to work at this camp. While they show up, they meet the handyman. His job is to try to get everything ready. He's the only one doing it, and he has a small amount of time doing this. And you got to deal with a bunch of horny 20-year-olds at the same time. This time, the creature or a bunch of slugs. Turns out they're the offspring of the first creature that gets killed, the first one. Spoiler alert. And what they do is they go inside people's body, mouth, and other parts. If the hole big enough, they'll go in. That's pretty much what they do. When they enter somebody's body, they control them so that the person becomes zombies, and they go around on a feeding spree on other counselors. And when they eat somebody, they become zombies too, and then they go on an eating spree. But this one kind of explains what the creature is, where it came from, all this fun stuff, a little more detail about that, but that thing. So that's pretty much your idea about the movie. My opinion, it was not the best from the first one. Of course, the B movie, I don't expect that much. I expect, nudity and killing, all that fun stuff. But the problem with this one is, like, they took a lot of ideas from the Friday 13 movies, basically the first one. A bunch of campers show up the first day. They're getting to know each other, and they're getting drunk. They're getting wild and naked somewhere. Every time they get busy somewhere, they don't come back. It's kind of like the same thing. Also, it's kind of knowing they had the typical small town sheriff who's after the one person who actually went to jail. And he said, "I'll be watching you. I know what you did." And he kind of spilled the beans to the counselors. He's a victim of felony. Later on, he tells the kids, what he did. This movie could be a lot better. They had almost 5 years to make the sequel. They could work out a lot of kinks and stuff, make this a lot better. But for some reason, they took a very simple of writing. They took other horror stories, kind of blended in their thing, and a lot of characters. You got the one horny nerd guy, and you got the jock. And you got these girls like, stay away from me, kind of like that. But I don't know, it's more disappointing. Once again, I try not to expect that much from these kind of movies, but sometimes you hope that they have a couple years, from the last one, and they can make a more effort, more money. But for some reason, when they have more money, they get lazy with the writing, I guess. So what I liked about the first one was the people seemed like they knew each other, had a great time. A lot of chemistry was great, but this time they just seemed kind of like simple, not really like they were more acting, but not convinced that they're friends with each other, and that's kind of what I say before I go on and blah blah my mouth. So that's what I say about it. Like and subscribe, maybe do better next time. Let me know what you think about this movie. Have you seen this movie? Or a movie you should like me to check out. Bye.